Hey my gators, this is a $8.99 shrimp boil from Aldi's, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how I make it. It's very simple, very easy, and actually pretty tasty, so enjoy the video. So one of you had requested that when I make this, I tell you guys about it, but we're going to make it. So it's going to be how to make this and also tell you how it tastes and how I do mines. I don't like to use everything inside the actual seafood boil. So in this is raw shrimp, corn on the cob, mussels, red skin potatoes, andouille sausage, and a Cajun style packet. I like to add 2 eggs to mine to make it even more heartier. So let me grab my boiled eggs. So I have the eggs, and we got to get a saucepan, a 4-quart saucepan. I'm going to bring it, it says bring it to a boil. So we're going to bring 2 quarts of water in a 4-quart saucepan to a boil, and then we're going to go to the next step. All right, I'm gonna add my eggs into there. This is to ensure that my eggs go and get boiled as they should all the way through. We're gonna let this boil, and I'll be right back. The power of editing. So while that's almost there with boiling, as soon as it boils, it's gonna be time to put this inside there, right? And so what you wanna do with the packet, it says to just take half of the packet and put it into there. And I didn't even use half. I like to make my own butter, and I'll show you how I do it the easy way. I mean, some stuff is just not necessary. I like the buttery taste. I don't like the overpowering taste of sauces and stuff like that. It depends. Like today, I'm gonna add half because it's almost to the boiling point of the packet. So I only added half, not even half, just enough to give a little bit of flavor to it. But I also like to add garlic, some more garlic into here to give it more of a garlic taste. And I also like to add some thyme, if I can find my thyme, some thyme in here as well, just a little bit to give it a little bit of flavoring. And if you have, these are optional. These are optional. And I always add just a tad bit of curry powder, just a little bit in there. It gives it a different type of flavor. So that way when I just put the butter in and make my butter, and I use a plant-based butter. So that's almost boiled. This is the butter that I use. If you are new to my channel, I use this butter for everything, my bacon and everything. And I already got some open, so let me grab a stick. There's a stick. Let me cut this down a little bit. We're going to add, I hope this don't overflow. Hold on, I think it's too much water. Hold on, y'all. All right, so now we're going to add everything in here. And half of the packet is what they wanted. I think I used a bigger pot last time. I really do, because I don't remember struggling like this. So use a bigger pot, guys. You use a bigger pot, okay? Because I don't remember the struggle like this. But you want to let it boil, and it says let it boil for about 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and do the rest. I like to just put a top over it, and so I'm getting ready to prepare the butter and show you how to do that. You can do it in the oven or the microwave. I'm hungry, and we want to get this done, so let's do it in the microwave. So this is the bowl I'm going to be using, and I'm going to take into just a little over half a stick of butter. That's it. And this is avocado butter, so it's not that bad. And to make more of like a sauce with the butter, I'm going to add some avocado oil too, just like that. We're going to add to this a little bit of Tony's, just a little bit, some garlic, more garlic, can't go wrong. I should have put the real crushed garlic, but y'all, this is a quick, some people don't have that, so we're gonna go with that. And we're gonna do some red pepper flakes, some turmeric, just a little, and a little bit of bouillon, and this is chicken bouillon, just a little bit. I don't know about you, but I love to see black pepper on my food, so we're gonna do a little bit of black pepper. And then parsley, parsley really don't have flavor, but it just seemed like it does something to the butter. So here we have it. I don't have onion powder, and I'm just going to melt this in the oven. I mean in the microwave, and I'll be back. It's melting. All right, it is melted. All right, so this is what it looks like, and the hot food is going to go on it, so it's going to end up melting, and it's still boiling. So this is what I like my butter to look like. I don't know what's inside there, so I use a little bit of it, but I like my corn to be in butter and all my stuff to be in butter, and I will probably take hot sauce on the side and use that randomly as I choose to on certain I got butter on my hand on certain seafood. But that's how I make my butter in the oven with all that goodness. And then I'm gonna just, once I do this, I'm gonna show you the next step. It's so simple, easy, quick, $8.99 meal from Aldi's. But let these start to boil, and then we're gonna drain them and get them in my bowl. Just zooming in, it's almost done. You can see the shrimps, the shrimps are, potatoes are getting tender. So yeah, I'm gonna let it keep going. Get my apple juice on the rocks ready. Look at that butter, y'all. Oh, I am excited to dip. All right, it is time to take it and drain it. You don't want, and I think that was my problem. I overdid it last time, so my potatoes were so mushy. It was so nasty, and I didn't want my and they fell apart. See how the potatoes, oh gosh, I can't even see. The potatoes didn't fall apart. Everything is still together. That's what you want. So I'm going to take and peel my eggs real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to pour everything right on top of the butter. Just like that. And what I do is, as I eat it, I just pull through, grab the butter, get down to it, let whatever, you know, get dredged into the butter at the bottom, and I eat it like that. And that's how you do it. Y'all, my eggs wasn't even finished because it doesn't take that long. So I'm going to let them boil again. And I gotta clean up this mess. But anyways, that's how you make the seafood boil. I love pepper. I don't know what it is about seeing pepper on my food. Are you like that? Are you a pepper person? Like on mashed potatoes, macaroni, eggs, stuff like that, you have to see pepper. I am. So that's how you make it. Everything is nice and tender, and it's ready, like literally to eat. Like dip it in your butter and just keep it moving. And that's how I make it. And I still have the other half of the pack. I did not use that. It's still sitting right here. I like to do it with my own butter. So that's how you make it. All these seafood boil. The eggs were extra, so you didn't have to put those in. I suggest what I normally do, but I was so hungry trying to rush this video. Boil your eggs first for at least like 10 minutes, and then do this, because this has to boil for about 5 to 8 minutes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. It is good. $8.99. It's so worth it. I promise you. Try it. Switch it up. Put a little twist to it. Do your own thing to it. You got this. All right? Later, getters.